Fall River, Massachusetts. The quiet town of Fall River is under the grip of fear again, as reports of a series of grisly crimes have emerged, all linked to an individual known only as Tuck. Law enforcement officials have confirmed that Tuck, whose methods and motives seem to be inspired by Hollywood thrillers, remains at large. With the body count very high now, Tuck continues to go on his hunts. Citizens have been urged to stay vigilante. A citywide curfew is being discussed on Sunday. Law enforcement have been working around the clock following all leads on this maniac's whereabouts. I'm Gail Winters, and we will keep you posted. In a tragic turn of events, Chicago was rocked by a triple homicide involving firearms yesterday. The incident occurred in a residential neighborhood, leaving the community in shock and authorities searching for answers. According to witnesses, the sound of gunshots rang out late in the evening, followed by a harrowing silence. The victims, 2 men and a woman, were found lifeless at the scene. Law enforcement agencies swiftly arrived to secure the area and gather evidence. In light of this distressing incident, it once again raises concerns about gun violence and the urgent need for stricter regulations to ensure the safety of our communities. Investigations are ongoing, with hopes of bringing justice to the grieving families.
In a stunning turn of events, pro wrestling revealed to be not so real after all. In a revelation that has shocked absolutely nobody, it's been confirmed that professional wrestling is, indeed, choreographed. In other breaking news, water is wet, and the sky is generally considered to be up. Wrestling, known for its high-flying, body-slamming antics, turns out to be more scripted than a reality TV show at a drama school reunion. Wrestlers are actually talented actors and athletes, combining Shakespearean theatrics with gymnastic feats. Who knew that the guy getting hit with a chair was actually in on it? These wrestlers, often mistaken for mere muscle-bound brutes, are in fact highly trained performers. They're like ballet dancers, but with more headlocks and fewer tutus. Their ability to pretend to be hurt is only matched by their ability to leap from terrifying heights, all while maintaining perfectly styled hair. Fans, long suspected of being in on the secret, have confirmed they don't care even a little bit. It's like Santa Claus for adults, says one fan, wearing a mask and cape. We know it's not real, but we love the magic. Wrestling fans continue to enjoy the spectacle, often with a level of enthusiasm that suggests they might think it's real after all. Wrestlers lead a life of scripted soap opera, where today's enemy is tomorrow's tag team partner. Their ability to switch from villain to hero and back is worthy of an Oscar, or at least a daytime Emmy. Off the ring, they often forget to stop acting, leading to awkward moments at family gatherings and drive-thrus. In conclusion, while professional wrestling might not be the most authentic sport, it's undeniably entertaining. As it turns out, people love a good story, especially one that involves grown adults pretending to hit each other with chairs. So, let's raise our championship belts to these athletic thespians. And remember, it's not about whether it's real, it's about how much fun we have.
Breaking news: Chemtrails EXPOSED. An investigative report has revealed the truth behind chemtrails, the mysterious streaks seen in the sky behind airplanes. These trails are not, as some conspiracy theorists believe, part of a government plot to control the weather or poison people. Instead, they are simply the result of normal airplane emissions mixing with the atmosphere at high altitudes. The report explains that the trails consist mainly of water vapor, with small amounts of pollutants like carbon dioxide. While chemtrails may look ominous, there is no evidence to suggest they pose a threat to public health. This new knowledge can put to rest the many unfounded claims about chemtrails and allow us to focus on real environmental concerns. Dr. Jane Smith, a climatologist and expert in atmospheric science, explains, contrails are essentially artificial clouds formed by the condensation of water vapor and exhaust particles from aircraft engines. They occur at altitudes where the atmosphere is cold and humid enough to support the formation of ice crystals. Dr. Smith adds, contrails do have some localized effects on temperature and humidity, but their overall contribution to climate change is negligible. The main drivers of climate change are still human activities like burning fossil fuels and deforestation. In conclusion, the idea that chemtrails are a clandestine government operation involving harmful chemicals is unsupported by credible scientific evidence. Contrails are a natural byproduct of jet engine exhaust in specific atmospheric conditions, and their influence on the environment is minimal. It is essential to rely on established scientific research and expert opinions when discussing complex phenomena like contrails and to remain skeptical of baseless conspiracy theories.